Aquarius, and welcome to your Career and Finances bonus reading. I just want to thank you for joining me here on my channel. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. Today we're going to be looking at your current situation with your career and finances, some past influences that led to this situation, and what would be helpful, and what the future is going to bring. So the first three cards we're going to be looking at is your current situation here. And we'll just get one more card for that. One more card for that current situation. Okay, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, you know, you could feel like you're just, you know, you don't have a run of good luck here. You feel like you can't make a change right now, Aquarius, in your career. You feel you feel stuck, and it's like monotonous. It's a little bit monotonous with this Four of Cups coming out, and you know, you're just stuck in a situation kind of to pay the bills, but there's a lot of monotony here, and you're not looking towards the future here with this Three of Wands in reverse. You're not looking towards the future to make you know, to make changes or to, you know, do anything differently to improve the situation is kind of where you're at. You're just kind of, it's status quo. You're kind of getting like you're feeling a bit like it's, you know, it's dull and repetitive and monotonous a little bit here with these cards coming out. Also, so the next cards we're going to be looking at is some of the past influences that led up to this. So yeah, you're feeling like you can't really make a change. You can't, you know, luck's not really on your side. You kind of just have to sit with it. And let's see what the three cards about the past influence that kind of brought you to this situation. So we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And let's see what else we have for the past influences. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups coming out as a past influence. So here you're being practical, and you know, your practicality basically has led you here. You're very practical, Aquarius, in these money matters and this career matter, and you're just kind of wanting to stay put. So you're not trying to, you know, you're not trying to dream or being practical about the situation. And then with this High Priestess, there could be someone basically that's maybe a woman that you work with that is kind of secretive, or, you know, just acting sketchy or whatever, and it makes you, kind of puts you off balance here. And then with this Four of Swords, there's just a bunch of inactivity right now, you know, when you're drawn to this reading. So you're just in a period of kind of inactivity, and, you know, nothing's really moving either way. Yeah, so things are kind of just status quo. And that's kind of just led you here to more of this, you know, you're not wanting to make any new moves, you know, but you are feeling kind of bored and complacent with the way things are. And so what would help change this current situation? What would help change this current situation for our Aquarius? What would help change this current situation? And these three cards just want to come out. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. So here, with the Knight of Swords, it's like, you know, you're kind of in a position that you want to rush in and make a change, or rush in and ask for a raise. Like, you have great ideas, but don't be too pushy, is what this is saying. So try not to be too pushy in a situation. And this Lovers is like, this is like going into, you know, partnership. This is a head over heart decision regarding a partnership that you might have to make here. So like maybe you're in a business with a good friend, but this is more, you know, can be more, you could be in business with a romantic partner as well. And then with this Queen of Swords, like you know, you might need to cut off a partnership here. For some, you may need to just cut off a partnership or speak your truth in this partnership that is, you know, you kind of feel like you need to take some action away from it, is what I'm kind of seeing here, Aquarius. So let's see what the future brings. What does the future bring for our Aquarius in career and finance? So there's, you know, things are stable, like financially, but, you know, you just kind of feel stuck and kind of like, you know, kind of having to do the job to keep the wolves away kind of thing maybe, or you're just kind of stuck in your current situation, like you can't move forward. And as I say that, and the future brings more of feeling stuck here, Aquarius. So again, but this, you know, this encourages you to look at things from a different perspective. With that Hangman coming out, could definitely be dealing with a Pisces here, or a Gemini, or another air sign such as yourself, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So let's see another card of what the future brings for our Aquarius. What does, oh, that one wants to come out and say, okay, so the moon. So yeah, some things are hidden here. Like there's a little bit of confusion going on when it comes to, you know, your career. You're not sure which way to go. Whoops. That one just wanted to flip over and show itself too. It was the Knight of Wands, so could be moving on. But yeah, so this is like, there's just some confusion that's coming up for you around your career and what you, you know, you want to do. And it's kind of like, well, you know, there's some things hidden from you, and things aren't quite what they seem when it comes to your career and finances. But yeah, you should also get rid of investments that are kind of, that you invested in kind of under sketchy or mysterious means, you know. That might mean something to some of you. Okay, so let's see, what is another card that shows us what the future brings for Aquarius in career and finances. Let's see. Okay, so we have, yeah, we have the Hermit and the Fool. So yeah, like you might be taking a blind leap of faith to do something on your own here in the future. With the Hermit coming out, you could be dealing with the Virgo. But, you know, this Hermit card means that you basically are best to just reassess the situation, kind of look at things. But you are, you do work your best in solidarity here, Aquarius, is what this card is telling me. And you might need to take that leap of faith to you know, go it alone on something. But we'll just get some clarifier cards and see. So this Wheel of Fortune reverse, why is this Wheel of Fortune reverse in the current situation? So you just don't feel lucky. You feel maybe you've had a bit of a run of bad luck, or things weren't really going in your favor, or it's just not the time to make a move towards a different career path at the moment, is what you're maybe feeling. Okay, and that one wants to show itself. So we got the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, so here you don't maybe want to make a decision to do this, where they're coming out twice. Could be dealing with a Gemini, but you may not want to make a decision to let go of a partnership here in a career setting. And what about this Four of Cups, this being complacent, monotonous? You know, it's just like, oh, every day is the same, that kind of thing, and just not feeling it. It's just not, you don't feel like there's tons of opportunities to move forward, or if there is opportunities, you just really aren't that excited by the opportunities that are presented to you right now, Aquarius. So let's just see what this Four of Cups has to tell us as well. Clarifier card, we have the Empress in the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, so you don't feel in control of the situation. So you feel like you kind of feel like you just have to do this because you don't feel like you're in control of the situation. And this Three of Wands in reverse, so you don't have any real, you know, passion to build and put energy and effort into this to move you forward. You're just kind of staying status quo. Whoa, that's way too many. So let's just see what the Three of Wands has to tell us for Aquarius. Oh gosh, again, too many of these cards. Okay, the Three of Wands. We'll just get a clarifier on that Three of Wands for Aquarius. All right, we'll take them then. They're just wanting to come out. So the Hermit, the World in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune again in reverse. So yeah, like right now it's kind of stagnant because you can't travel anywhere. You don't feel like you're where you want to be. You don't feel like you're working independently, and you feel like luck really isn't on your side. Well, that's not a real great position to be in, Aquarius. So hopefully some of these things will help you. So this Queen of Swords, why is this Queen of Swords here to be helpful? Again, with three cards coming out. The Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress in reverse. So maybe you have to cut, somebody off that's, it has a really negative attitude. Basically, you can't see a future building the stability and this legacy with this partnership that you have. And then with the Empress here, this person isn't nurturing or empathetic in any sort of way. And so, you're wanting to maybe cut that out. of your existence here. So yeah, or like you just cut off this partnership. So let's see in the future. We have the Strength card coming out on the Hermit. So the Strength card is like, you have the courage to get through this. This is, you know, this is a time where you need to kind of stand up and have the strength and courage. But this is a very good card for, you know, investing and that type of thing as well. So you're strong to ask for that raise or ask for that promotion, or to go through this alone, and to, you know, to realize what you want to do, maybe on your own and not in that partnership. So why is this moon here? Why is this moon here in the future? Why is this moon here in the future for Aquarius? Oh, we have the Page of Cups. So you're going to be getting some news coming in here. Some news that's going to make you emotionally happy. So something's going to become clear. And yeah, you're going to be able to realize what was hidden from you here with this Page of Cups. You're going to get some information and maybe potentially a new offer here as well. And why is this Hangman here for Aquarius in the outcome? And that, what's the future bringing? So why is the Hangman here? Just more feeling stuck, eh? And you're wanting to take that leap of faith on your own here, Aquarius. So yeah, so let's see why you're still feeling stuck in the near future. Let's see with this Hangman here. Let's see why you're feeling stuck in the future. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, you know, you feel like you have to re-educate yourself, hone your craft, you know, really become skilled at what you do and able to, for you to move forward. So you feel like, oh, I really have to put in a lot of work here for me to be able to realize what I'm going for here and working on my own. So that's kind of what I see for you that way. I mean, your finances, there's nothing here indicating that you don't have stable finances, but you're just kind of stuck in a job that definitely your bills are paid here, but you're not feeling like, you know, you're doing something that's really got your attention and got your you know, your passion's kind of not in it. So let's just get a card of advice for you here, Aquarius. So we'll just get one card of advice for this Moonology card, or the Moonology deck, sorry. We'll get a card of advice for you, Aquarius, and see if that's at all helpful with this Moonology cards. These Moonology cards. It's been a long day. Okay, and we got this one flipping out. So nothing is set in stone. Okay, so let's see what the deck has to say about that. I'm just learning these ones. So that is the Mutable Moon with the nothing is set in stone for you here. The Mutable Moon. What does it have to say about that? I'll just look it up quick. Bear with me. I can't find my words today anyway. So nothing is yet set in stone. So mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even. Something is still developing. This card indicates that something indeed is changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asked about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. There's also a sense the situation could be perhaps a little unstable. So basically you're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray here and have you become distracted. Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you, Aquarius. So yeah, so that's the reading I have for you. I hope you found that helpful. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the beginning of April.